Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. For your repeat offenders, I want to extend a very warm welcome for stopping by again for some more shenanigans. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I hope that you find whatever it is that you are seeking. So Leo, this is a timeless read, and this is for your next 30 days. I'm super excited, obviously, because I'm a Leo and I want to know what's going on too. Okay. So the card that jumped out, literally jumped out, I did not pick this. It just jumped out of my deck. It flew on the floor, in fact, is commitment. And I'm super excited. Why? Well, look at the card. It's juicy, right? So, Lee, I'm going to say that you have a dream. This is almost like wishing upon a star in the Tarot, the Star card for me anyways. And this talks about a dream, that which seems so far away that you want to attain, that you really want, and yet you don't have it. You're dreaming. It's almost like we can't touch a stars kind of a vibe. But this is a wand. The actual wand is in your hand, but your hand isn't even fully extended to accept it. So your hand is kind of closed, almost like pointing to the stars when it is actually within your grasp. Now, inside of the star, I have a keyhole, which tells me that not only when you get this thing, whatever this thing that you're dreaming of, that you want, that you desire, it could be, I don't know, it could be a job or a relationship or a business, an enterprise, whatever the case may be. It seems to me like once you do attain it, it's going to open up a whole new world of everything. And it's just, I don't feel like it's a selfish thing. It's for everybody. It's almost like the level of abundance is contained in this star, and the star is going to burst forward. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting with this. Also, I feel like God, Spirit, the cosmos is actually directly giving this to you because you've been focused on it for a long time, whatever this is. Okay, so I do feel here a little bit of a lack mentality, or a feeling of like I just don't have, I don't want to let go of what I have, or like I don't want to take any more risks. It feels almost like this person is pointing and saying, okay, it's your turn. Like I've done my time. Show me how it gets better. Show me how my commitment to whatever this thing is really getting me closer to that star. It seems like when I'm traveling, it's just as far away as it was when I initially started my journey. And dear Leo, I just want to say that that's actually not true. What I do want to point out is that there is a level of like just pointing, kind of like that is just so far away. Instead of being open palmed and just saying, okay, I receive abundance, however that looks. And I really struggle with this. This is like receiving, for example, help, receiving compliments, whatever the case may be. But being in the receiving mode because you have an idea of what things look like that you want. But part of that is being in an energetic flow of receiving, because I look at these colors from behind and they're all about the solar plexus, about the sacral chakra merged in together. And even I'm getting crown chakra vibes, and this entity, this higher being, is giving you even the star that's healing. I feel like there's a healing element to it, not just for yourself, for other people. And so I think that the less that you kind of cling or point fingers at what you want, and just allow and ask Spirit, okay, show me how it gets better, that you will actually indeed see how things do improve, okay? And that said, we're going to read from the book. It says commitment. A true commitment is the responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. It is a good time to make one. This is a good time to make one, really. Gosh. I just convicted myself. Okay, it's a good time for us all to make a commitment. Here we go. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates a natural evolution of a relationship from its inception into a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnership at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Wow, that is so powerful. I love that. I love that. So we're going to see exactly where this goes for my Leo friends. Show me what I need to see for the next 30 days. Why is this commitment here, please? Why is this commitment here for my Leo friends? Show me now. Yep. Maybe hitting rock bottom, not knowing where to go, hitting a wall, feeling like everything just looks the same, topsy-turvy, like the road looks the same as the sky, not being able to tell exactly where you're at as far as progress goes. I could relate to that so much, obviously. As far as progress goes, you know, not knowing, it's like you're on a journey and you're headed somewhere and all of a sudden you hit a roadblock or you can't see the way through. It is a vibration of 10. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Angel numbers, 10, 10 can have something of importance to say to you. You're looking for creativity, vitality, cooperation, flow, okay? The number 6 indicates to me a lot of a connection of like even, yeah, spiritual gifts, giving, abundance, fruits of your labor, I heard, okay? Victory, success, all of those things. But you feel like you're at a 1 right now because you can't see. Let's see what else is going on. I don't feel like you're at a 1. I feel like I'm a dry desert. That ain't no lie. Oh, okay. So this one just landed in my lap. We're going to read this one first. Dry desert. So I happen to live in Phoenix. For those of you that know, you know. It is dry. There really, you know, there's, you know, anyways, moving on. But there is nothing here. It's dry as hell. Okay, and it's like you've left your footprint in wherever it is, the land that you're in currently. And this could be metaphorically, like you've left your footprint in your job or in your marriage. You've left your imprint of whatever project you've undertaken, whatever you've committed to. And now it's time to look for different horizons, or maybe perhaps it's like looking at all of the effort that you made, how you've traveled, where you've traveled, and you are seeing, okay, is there a geyser somewhere? Because what I see is dry desert and hitting rock bottom or a wall, and I can't tell the difference between up and down, round and round. It's very confusing, but here is creativity. So creativity is a way out of this desert, if that is indeed what you want. We have the cacti here reference. We have the, this is giving me starseed vibes, okay? It reminds me of that deck, Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell, the Oracle deck. Anyways, it's all about being star seeds and light workers and things like that. And so you could be really having, maybe this has something to do, yeah, with thinking that perhaps you want to end whatever it is that you are doing because it's not like working for you, it's not generating what you think it will. And for example, like with me, this would be my channel. Like I really love doing readings, and I don't post as often due to like having another job. And so I just feel like this whole thing is like in the desert, and I do feel like I'm a healer or a light worker. That's what I would love to do. And so it could just feel like maybe hitting a wall, not being able to move forward. But the moving forward is creativity. It is abundance. It is cooperation. It is one hand greases and oils the other. That sounds really, really weird. But what I mean by that is people are going to be generous to you and with you and for you, because I feel like you have a generous spirit. Well, God, you're Leo. Anyways, we know that. We're generous. So the 3, and then it's next to 1, it's like new beginnings, looking at things differently. And I'm just getting a lot of energy on my right crown chakra. This is due, so you have to do something. And let me just tell you, I've been like compelled to open up my website. I've had it down for like 3 years now, maybe longer, I don't even know. But thinking about putting my website back up to see if I could actually generate an income and make the change and ditching my job for this full time. But I feel like that's a long way still, a long ways away. And that would be my dream or my desire or something close to it, okay? But if you add the 3 and the 1, this would be your foundation, your stability. This would be the Emperor. This is like my way or the highway. But more importantly, this is about, I know how to lay the 4 corners of my house. I feel balanced. I feel stable. This is with my time, my money, my energy, my efforts, blood, sweat, and tears, all of that. but you're not seeing those things. You see as like the beginning is independent as the cooperation, and actually if you pile them together and reduce the number, it becomes a number 4, which is your stability, which is what you crave, Leo, don't we all? Coming to life. So I have the number 29, and you bet your booty I'm going to be reading from this book. Why I said it that way, I don't know, but you're welcome. So, coming to life, that's what we all want. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. Don't I know that? This card indicates a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desire. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can be even better than you could possibly imagine. Now's the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. And I want to show you this like up close and personal because it is just way too beautiful. So this is almost like a statue, being born of a statue. It does have blooms here. It's got like the vibes of carved in ivory, but it also, as beautiful as it is, feels like I'm stuck. I can't move. I feel like I know what I want to do. I want to learn. I want to dance. I want to grow. I want to reach for the stars. Be open-handed, not smacking open-handed, but receptive-handed, right? We're gentle, we're loving. And this person feels like, I think that you're listening to Spirit. You can get your own downloads. You hear things that other people don't. And with the rainbow laying down right on your arm right here, I feel like this is a lot of like intuitiveness. Like you do a lot of your movement intuitively. Now I feel like dancing and moving your body is going to be really helpful, healthy. Working out, Crystal, yes, I hear that message loud and clear. I haven't, by the way, but moving on. Taking care, eating clean, getting a better connection to Spirit, to the cosmos, dispelling some of this back here, which is some brain fog. I feel like you actually have in your right hand, because that is her right hand, what it is that you desire. Like it's right in your hand twice. What the heck is this? If you guys please tell me what this is. I'm like a little bit surprised. Okay, so this right here, I told you what mine is. Show me yours. Okay, so I'm just really interested to find out what it is that's like right in the palm of your hand that you can't really see. It's almost like I haven't seen the fruits of it, or whatever the case may be, whatever that is. But this is a time of transformation. I feel like this butterfly is almost going to fly by her leg and finally release her leg so that she can walk or pivot or move and actually really dance. And so I think that is important for you, Leo, to go with the flow, to allow things to go in a natural way, and to feel your soul awakening. I feel like there is heart chakra healing for you. I think that it's been a long time in coming. I think that you've come from some really dark energy at times, some really dark old hurts, old things that have really oppressed you or kept your heart isolated or compact or fragmented, whatever the case may be. And now is the time to really just kind of let that go and listen to your higher self and getting your own messages. And I think that you could even be dressing differently or just being your most authentic self. And that's really the answer right here. Number 2 is all about your personal power. And so that is not surprising in a reading like this. And a number 9, when you feel a little bit confined, a little bit defensive, and things are reaching an end, nearing completion, right? So the 9 comes before the 10, and the 10 reduces to the 1. And then we begin anew. So this is right before a new beginning, you guys. What else do we have to know for my Leo friends? Grab these cards your way. Is commitment and coming to life here. Show me a little bit more about this, please, and show me now. Yeah, because it's been a major burden. Whatever burdens you've been carrying, they're about to be lifted. You're about ready to ditch them. It's going to be a choice. I never actually noticed this little owl. Let's see if I can get it to come in. What a crack up. A little owl right here. And so you can't even see nature or the trees or the sky or enjoy anything because you, my friend, are just plucking through one foot in front of the other, in front of the other. Maybe you wake up and you do your chores this way, and maybe you wake up and you robotically go to work. And it's the bump and grind, and you're like the 9 to 5 or pulling 10 hours, whatever the case may be. It is a heavy weight, also. I also feel like you are carrying burdens from other people, other people's responsibility. It is time to lay that shit down. I'm just going to say it how it comes across. It's time to write down 10 things that make you feel oppressed, burdened, make you feel like you're plodding through life, and scratch off the ones that other people can carry on their own. I have a couple of my own. Big surprise there. What else do we need to know about coming to life? Thank you. Hello. Okay. Please hold. Wait. So I have the Page of Wands. All right, I can deal. So Page of Wands is about embracing something new that you get excited about, a new idea. Something that's going to give you great stability, that's going to address your root chakra, make you feel like I can think my way through this and create something perhaps that is solid, that will keep me centered, that'll keep me grounded, that'll keep me relevant, okay? By today's terms, I feel like even this bow by the throat is talking about, you know what, I'm going to button up everything that I say. Like the form of speech could be something that has to do with this new idea, new business, new venture, or perhaps it's just a different way of handling things in your current life, okay? So pay more attention to this. Like this person, this child, chose a wand, okay? Out of all those wands that have just really broken and burdened this person, and even, I mean, it's been heavy on your strut. That's what I have to say about that. But choosing the one thing that gets your mojo going, that gets your brain flowing, that gets your rosiness in your cheeks back, your vitality, your excitement. Because you know what? I feel like it's a new birth of a new business somehow, okay? Or a new direction or revamping of something. But here we go. Time is short. We don't know how much time we have. And it's important really to get back to yourself, not just to carry burdens for other people, but that you are in a good place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, taking care of your body, mind, and soul so that you can have many days, right? What else do you need to know? What about this Page of Wands here? What about this new beginning? This Page of Wands, please show me now. Page of Pentacles. It's going to generate some small money initially. For some of you guys, one or two of you, this could be twins. You're pregnant with twins or having twins or going through in vitro, that fertility thing. And you might have like many different little embryos take. I don't know how that works. Don't judge me. Moving on. But for the rest of you, I feel like this is something profitable and solid and is going to really help you to earn in a different way. It might be a very small income initially, a nominal income, but again, he's got red pants on, and that's not just being fancy pants. That is talking about your stability. That is being rooted, okay? That is being careful in how you deposit your time, energy, money, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. So your idea, you're going to put some time and money into, and you're going to generate a little back as well. Whatever your natural talent is. That people say, wow, that was really cool. I'll actually pay you if you can do this for me. What else do we need to know about Leo for the next 30 days? Show me it now. Woo-woo. Don't worry about a damn thing. Leo, you have the King of Pentacles. This is the person who has the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I have is abundant. Everything that I actually allow within my space is regal, not because it's like high-end or expensive or whatever. It's because I take great care with my belongings. I can afford nice things, and I invest into like one or two nice pieces that give me a sense of like that luxury. I don't buy a lot of crap or whatever. I don't know. That's the kind of vibes that I'm getting. With the green, I feel like a lot of heart chakra. This has to do with healing, maybe healing of others. Maybe you're a massage therapist or energy healer, light worker, things like that. But it definitely has to do with some mode of healing for other people that you can actually, get paid for. And you're standing pretty. I know he's sitting, but whether you're male, female, I don't care. Last card for Leo. We've got the King of Pentacles. I almost said King of Pentacles. Yeah, we're doing really good. Okay, so what else do we need to know for the next 30 days, please? Why is the King of Pentacles here? What is this about? Show me now. Two of Wands, making a choice. This is perhaps even balancing between the old and the new. I could go back to what I was doing, maybe professionally, you're kind of doing something different, or I could do something completely different, something that actually ties the two together that I'm really balanced on right now, an idea, a notion. I can make this work, but you have a choice, or will be having a choice really soon. Do I stay in the circus? Okay, do I stay center stage? Well, this is like where we all shine, don't we, Leo? So I feel like you're a natural, I don't know, you have natural charisma. It doesn't mean that we all want to be like in front of the pantalla, in front of TV or anything like that, but necessarily when you go places and things like that, I do feel like people do get riveted on your energy because you're a Leo. But I have this right here indicating a lot of stability and a lot of your colors, like the oranges, which is the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus as well. It's almost like the sun is shining on your feet. On this one point, find the sweet spot in between the old, integrating the tools that you've learned, that you have done perhaps in the past, along with a new idea. And that is where you're going to shine, you're going to balance, and you are going to thrive, okay? Because look at all this green. And also healing. I feel like this is going to help you heal in some way. So somehow your finances are connected to like your heart chakra. And I think that healing this is going to heal your finances as well as the direction that you take. So dancing can be very important. You feel like maybe even where you step could be a little bit touch and go. But overall, it is an incredible card on where you are headed. Yeah, I just feel like integrating your talents. Oh my goodness, we're done. I'm done. This is the end. Okay, no, for real. This is the end. Here we go. So whatever it is that you do, I have a ton of energy in my crown chakra, and I want to keep this like fair. It's 22 minutes in. All other signs got about 20. So here we go. We have the High Priestess, positive and negative polarity, listening to yourself, your intuition. You are actually a High Priestess. You know this intuitively. A lot of you guys have an incredible connection with spirit, with source, and you get your own downloads. And the Wheel of Fortune tells me that you are going to start making some great money. Some abundance is just coming your way. There's no other way to put it. You're going to start speaking your truth a lot more as well, and that could be tied into your abundance, your sensuality, your creativity, and feeling that you have achieved everything that you want. I love this for you. Super excited, of course, because yeah, it does affect me a little bit. So much love to you, dear Leo. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and effort, and namaste.